Howdy everybody, this video is in regards to the city of Simi Valley and the Simi Valley Police Department deleting Facebook comments regarding my arrest video that I posted almost a month ago. Just wanted to let everybody know these comments are my personal opinion. I am not a lawyer. I have no legal training. These are just my opinion and it's for educational use only. Thanks. Howdy everybody. I wanted to make a video to show how the Simi Valley Police Department has deleted Facebook comments and links on their site following my arrest video being released. They removed multitude of comments and links on their website, and they promised to do it on the Simi Valley government site also, which I haven't seen as much evidence of it, but I haven't done an open records request on the Simi Valley government site. But I have proof that the Simi Valley Police Department is doing it, and they're a department of the city, so the city did it. So here goes. I'm going to show you the proof and some case law, and you decide if you got issues with that. I do, and I continue to comment to the city council, the city manager, and the city attorney with nobody giving me any response whatsoever. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Okay, everybody, here's the City of Simi Valley public records request that I submitted to get these public records. You can put trespassmyeyes@gmail.com if you want. Just have an email. You don't have to give your name or sign it or anything. So I put down, I'm requesting a list of the full text of all comments deleted, hidden, filtered, or otherwise removed from public view from the Simi Valley Police Department Facebook page between July 6, 2020 and July 15th. Also the same thing on the second line here, all people responsible. I didn't get any responses to that even after commenting that I didn't. They said there was no responses from the police department. The city clerk said there were no responses from the police department pertaining to this second section here. So that's that. Just wanted to show you the public records request that you can do in your local area if you think they're doing this also, because I believe probably a lot of cities are doing this. Thanks. Okay, so here's the public records request I made with the city of Simi Valley, requesting Simi Valley Police Department deleted or hidden Facebook comments. I'll scroll down and you can pause if you want to read it. It's 7 pages long. All of these are either comments or links to the video or both. If you notice that any of these are comments that you made and you would like to contact me, my email is trespassmyeyes@gmail.com to make a note that your rights are violated for a case that may be brought against the city of Simi Valley. Okay, everybody, here's some case law in regards to the Facebook deletions. This is from January 9th of 2019, so not too long ago. The Court of Appeals from the 4th Circuit, the case number is 17-2002, and it is the Davidson v. Randall case. And this is pretty long, but I don't want to go into the whole details. I'm going to show you a synopsis from the ACLU supported this. I want to show you the synopsis of the ACLU court case, which is on this website here. Here's the link here. I'll put that in the description. So basically it says the court rules public officials can't block critics on Facebook. And I submitted that in my email that I sent to the city manager and the city attorney for City of Simi Valley. I haven't heard back from them. So I'm assuming they're disregarding anything that I send them. So one of the core purposes of First Amendment is to allow people, regardless of their views, hold government accountable through expression. So if your elected representative has an official Facebook page where she or she, they just put she, invites comments, can she block you from commenting because you criticize her work? According to the Federal Appeals Court, the answer is a resounding no. On Monday, the Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals ruled that the interactive portion of public officials' Facebook page is a public forum. So an official cannot block people from it because of the opinions they hold. The case arose after the chair of a local board of supervisors in Virginia, Phyllis Randall, briefly blocked a critic from her official Facebook page and deleted a comment he made about her colleague's management of public funds. The critic, Brian Davidson, represented by the Knight First Amendment Institute, filed a lawsuit arguing that Randall had violated his First Amendment rights by removing him from a public forum, space the government makes available for people's expressive activity. Because she disagreed with his views, Randall countered that she has the authority to control the page's content, including the comments. President Trump has used some of the same arguments in a lawsuit against him for blocking people on Twitter. We filed, meaning the ACLU, a friend of the court in support of Davidson, arguing that officials cannot prevent people from joining in a public conversation because of their viewpoints. And the three-judge appeals court panel agreed. It is important to remember that people who hold public office can wear two hats. Sometimes they act as private individuals, and other times they are government actors. While they maintain their First Amendment rights when acting as private individuals, they are subject to the limits of the First Amendment places on the government whenever they are doing government work. As the court rightly held, that includes any time that they're controlling a Facebook page they maintain in their official roles. Specifically, the court recognized that when a public official uses a Facebook page as a tool of governance, that is, when she uses it to inform the public about her government work, solicits input on policy issues through the page, and swathes it in the trappings of her office, she is controlling the page as a government actor. And if she opens the page to public comment, the interactive space of the Facebook page constitutes a public forum. The interactive space of a Facebook page constitutes a public forum. Reiterate that point. The fact that the page exists on a website owned by a private company doesn't change that. Simi Valley. That means that when a public official blocks critics from the page because of their viewpoints, she or they, meaning the city, violates the Constitution. Indeed, the rights to criticize the government is at the heart of the First Amendment. The court specifically recognized blocking as infringing on that right, noting that blocking someone in order to silence criticism of government work is in itself evidence of government action. The Fourth Circuit is the first appellate court to opine on this issue, and its order controls public officials and agencies in Virginia and nearby states. Elsewhere around the country, public officials has also stopped censoring critics of their social media pages thanks to the work of the ACLU. These cases can help ensure that the First Amendment rights remain protected as our democracy increasingly moves online. The fact that a public official disagrees with you on an issue doesn't mean she can silence you. Indeed, it means the opposite. And that holds true whether you're speaking out in public in a public park, at a town hall meeting, or on a Facebook page. And this is a Fourth Circuit. It doesn't cover California, which is the Ninth Circuit, but it you can reference it in any lawsuits that are available in California. You can it's controlling in that, so you can use it as a reference. Anyway, that is the case law regarding this, and we stand on firm legal and constitutional grounds.